Our crawl space, which is quite large, and we are doing some stuff today. We've got our tools. The dog's in her little area over there. Like, we've got so much stuff here. And look, this is all the craft stuff. And it is driving this lady crazy. So my sweet hubby has been making this area a little bit smoother so that we can put some shelves up. So that's what we're doing today.
Okay. And then there's number 2 pieces, which look like... Are you recording me? These are the number 2 pieces.
All right, we made it through all the 3 shelves. They're way smaller than I anticipated, but it's okay. It will be good for all of the craft stuff. Hopefully all the craft stuff fits on there. I don't know that all the scrapbook stuff will fit on there. Because, look, this is all the stuff. This like, oh boy, all the things. And the cocoa bean pooped down here. Coco! And peed 3 times. So we're like done. Okay, so here are the shelves. They're getting some stuff on them. I'm trying to organize all the little craft things, and it's a lot. I have a lot of craft stuff. And here's the other side. Here's the other side still. It's smaller, but I don't know what's in that blue bin there, but the rest of it is scrapbook stuff. Did you see the shelves? There's not enough room on the shelves for the scrapbook stuff. So we have to get more shelves for the scrapbook stuff. How many times can I say the word scrapbook stuff? Anyway, there's a lot of scrapbook stuff. And it's like all falling apart because the boxes were really heavy. Needless to say, paper is really heavy. So you put a lot of paper in there, and anyway. And then we've got, so the next few aisles of things are decor, like holiday decor. And then this section here is my stuff. And then this little small section, it's like 2 or 3 bins. That's Egan's. And then this, all this menagerie, well, that's all school stuff. And see, the school stuff, it kind of just explodes over into all the areas. Because there's school stuff back there in that blue bag. There's school stuff here and here. Like, it just ends up everywhere because I don't have any organization. And then we've got, I don't know, 3 big old huge things of paint and our bikes. And then we've got camping stuff. Oh, cans. Anyone want to give us their cans? We'll take them in. And then we've got camping stuff. And we did finally, last fall, I organized the camping stuff into a nice pile because it had gone out like to here. It was exploding out. And then we have small appliances that we don't have space for in our kitchen, because our kitchen doesn't have a lot of space. And then, of course, the dryer, because we don't have stacking washer and dryer. So there you go. There's our basement. There's our basement. We're making progress. We feel like we're getting somewhere. I think we could use a lot more shelves. And we have some tools on a shelf, but there's just like, when we moved in, there was no time or energy to organize it much. And so I've organized it a little bit as I go. Like I came down here and reorganized like all the bins at one point, so that I kind of had them in like sections of where things were. But yeah, it's kind of just a big old mess. But we're grateful we have this space. If we didn't, we couldn't have bought this house, because clearly I have way too much stuff. I have way too much stuff. But I'm a teacher, and so I've got like science bins, and I have most of my mom's school stuff too, and she was a teacher for 20 years, over 20 years. So I have a lot of her school stuff, plus my own school stuff. So, plus I was really big into scrapbooking at one time, and I would like to be able to do it again. I just don't have the space. I just don't have the space. I hate pulling stuff out, trying to find what you're looking for, pulling it out onto the table, making a big mess, and then having to put it all away. You take so much time pulling it out and getting it all ready that you hardly have any time to actually do anything. So one day, hopefully soon, I'll be able to do it over here in this area. We'll have to get some more shelving for the scrapbook stuff, but then we'll have like a desk or something over here that I can do it. At least in the summertime, I'll be able to come down and do it, because it gets pretty cold down here in the winter. But yeah, so that will be fun. We thought about concrete on the floor, for the floor, but it's so expensive, and the time and energy that Egan would have to put in, because, you know, I can't do a lot of that. But he had started over here in this corner, pulling up all the gravel, and he was going to dig up, because the floor to ceiling is about 6 feet, and we wanted to do at least 7, so that it wasn't like hitting your head on the ceiling. Anyway, so he was going to dig, we were going to dig it up and make it at least 7 feet tall and cemented it and everything. And that would have been great. Hopefully another owner of this house one day will be able to do that, but we just didn't have the time or the energy to do it. So, but the organization of the stuff was driving me crazy, because I can't find what I'm looking for. And so I said we needed to do something. So he leveled out more of the gravel over here, and we bought the cheapest pieces of particle board we could find, so that we could put the shelves on it. And I think it's working pretty good. I think it's going to be good. I think it'll be good. So thanks for watching. See you another day.